Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's informative video where we will tackle a question that has long unsettled atheists. The claim goes like this: before the creation of the universe, God was Wahid, one and alone in his essence. Now the word Wahid denotes the number 1, and 1 is part of the numerical system 1 to 3. If that numerical system existed eternally, then it would constitute an abstract reality distinct from God's essence. Consequently, at least one other, namely the number system, existed alongside God. In that case, the claim of absolute oneness collapses because the very concept of oneness depends on contrast and the notion of multiplicity. Put simply, if God is one, then where did counting come from at that time? If counting already existed, then something other than God existed too. So how can God still be alone and one? Absolute oneness becomes impossible because describing it requires other things to exist. If counting existed, then God was not alone. Hence, absolute oneness is impossible. But the simple reality is this: we have to ask, when did God actually call himself alone and one? Was it before or after the creation of the universe? And when did humans first make the statement, God is one, before or after the universe came into existence? The answer is neither of these occurred before the universe. Both were stated after creation, whether by God or by humans. These are post creation statements, so the objection does not even arise. This question would only be valid if God had made that declaration in an era when the universe did not exist. But the statement came after the universe existed and after counting was discovered. Just as God addressed humanity in human language throughout all revelation, he likewise informed us about himself that he is Wahdahu la sharika lah, one without any partner. The second answer is in the Quran, where Allah is described as Wahid. He says, Surah Ibrahim, وَلِيَعْلَمُوا أَنَّمَا هُوَ إِلَهٌ وَاحِدٌ, so that they may know He is but only God. Yet the word Ahad also appears. Surah Al-Ikhlas, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ, say He is Allah, the One. Now understand the difference between Wahid and Ahad. God is not merely Wahid, God is Ahad as well. After Wahid comes two, after Ahad, nothing follows. Since God addresses human in human language, his essential attribute is Ahad, while Wahid is used to make it comprehensible to creation. What this means is in eternity, God was Ahad, the word Wahid, and the entire number system came into being with the universe. We use Wahid to explain Ahad, but God's essence transcends numbers altogether. I hope you have grasped my point. If you still have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments without any hesitation. Thank you for watching.